Hello, good morning, friends. Welcome to today's editorial. It is getting hot. Before that, let me explain two disclaimers. Friends, in this channel, I am going to do some analysis regarding to the Hindu, the Telangana Today, the Financial Express, and the Pioneer. And when it comes to intro, I am Satya. I am the author and coach. So you can find some books on Amazon. I am an ex-UPSC aspirant. Friends, small disclaimer, if you find value from this channel, you can consider following my channel. So straight away, we will move to today's topic, that is, it is getting hotter, right? It is totally a environmental concept like global warming, greenhouse gases, what are the causes and consequences, and finally, we will discuss solutions. So I will show you article. The article has come in the Pioneer newspaper. So it is a small article. So just try to read for 1 or 2 minutes. I have already read, and you can try to grab the highlights. Friends, thank you so much for reading live along with me. I hope the screen is visible for you. Yes. So why this concept is in use? Anyone can answer this question? Quickly answer the question. Yes, correct. So friends, let me give the news. So here the scientists found 2024 as hottest year. So we have completed 11 months. By observing these 11 months temperature, they found it is the hottest. So the temperature crossed pre-industrial level, right? So pre-industrial level temperature is 1.5 degrees. It is the threshold level. It is the threshold level. Because if we cross this threshold level, what will happen? We have to face consequences. You have to face consequences. So that's why the article has come in the newspaper. So we will see what is global warming and what are the causes. Everything we will discuss in detail in this lecture. So anybody comment what is global warming? So it is the average. It is the average increase in temperature, right? So global warming caused by the greenhouse gases. Greenhouse gases. So what are these greenhouse gases and what they do? Greenhouse gases are gases released in the atmosphere, released in atmosphere, and they trap heat. They trap heat. They do not allow to move to move heat to outside. That's why the earth is getting warmer. Earth is getting warm, right? Because the gases are here. They are not going outside. They are trapped here. So that is the role of greenhouse gases, right? So now you answer for the question, how many greenhouse gases are there? You can type in the chat box how many greenhouse gases are there. So we have carbon dioxide. How carbon dioxide will be released in the atmosphere? Anyone please comment? It is very easy, right? Burning of fossil fuels. What are the fossil fuels? Coal, oil, natural gas. And deforestation. Another cause for increase in carbon dioxide. Any other source? Industries, majorly cement industries. Next one is methane. Methane is another greenhouse gas which is released in the agriculture practices like livestock, rice paddies. Apart from this, landfills, we are doing waste management. In the process, from the landfills, we will get methane. Sometimes it will lead to fires also. You have seen in Kerala. Another greenhouse gas is nitrous oxide. It is released from agriculture. especially we are using fertilizers, nitrogen fertilizers, right? From there, we can get into, apart from this, industries contributes to the nitrous oxide. Water vapor, water vapor. So friends, you know, water is the elixir of our life. We are seeing water everywhere, right? So this is the hydrogen cycle. In the hydrogen cycle, right, if you observe evaporation, this one leads to the contribution to the vapor. So like lakes, we have different types of lakes, right? Oceans, rivers. From there, water vapor comes into the picture, which leads to the enhancement of the earth temperature, right? So till now, how many gases we have discussed? Yeah, it's four. Now we move to the fifth one, that is ozone. So friends, how ozone forms? You know, ozone is a two types, which is tropospheric ozone. Second one is the stratospheric ozone. So when ozone is in the troposphere, it is a dangerous. When the ozone in the stratosphere, it is useful. It protects our earth and human beings from the UV rays. So ozone forms here by mixture of sunlight, right? In the sunlight, in the atmosphere, we have oxygen, O2 plus nitrogen oxides plus organic volatile leads to the formation of ozone. So broadly, very important gases are above 5, and we have another one, SF6, sulfur hexafluoride. So it comes from the industries. So remaining like chlorofluorocarbons, hydrochloro HFCs, hydrofluorocarbons. So these chlorofluorocarbons and hydrofluorocarbons come from the refrigeration, right? So refrigeration, ACs. Final one is perfluorocarbon. Right, friends? Perfluorocarbon comes from the industries, majorly aluminum industries. So we can talk about aluminum industries. So these are the major sources for greenhouse gases. So greenhouse gases leads to global warming. Global warming leads to rise in the temperature. So friends, here my question is, what is greenhouse gas effect? Anybody can type your answer in the chat box right now. Greenhouse gases. Greenhouse effect. What is greenhouse effect? It is a third standard question. Still, I want you to write answer for this question in the chat box. So what are the consequences? We will see consequences of, we have discussed sources, and we will see what are the consequences with respect to global warming. So friends, what will happen if the temperature rises? Annual or average temperature rises. Very simple. It leads to global warming and climate change. rise in the sea levels, right? We can have all other disaster management, disaster, disasters. We have learned disaster management, right? In the disaster management, we have different types of effects like cyclones, floods, right? Heat waves. Here, friends, if you write like this, we will not get marks. But here, as per article, as per newspaper, we have to show latest trends or latest effects regarding to global warming. So that's why we will see the world map and what in which areas and which parts of the world we have faced different types of calamities, right? That we will discuss. So friends, if you see cyclones, cyclones have affected in the US. So US we have cyclones, right? So if you go to the editorial, you can find exact places where we have seen these calamities. So if you see South America and Italy, we have South America means here, South America, right? And Italy is here. In these both parts, in these both parts, we have found droughts, right? In South America and Italy. If you go, right, if you go other parts, like if you see Nepal and Europe, where Nepal and Europe. So Nepal is here, right? So in India, top of the India and Europe. Europe means it covers here along with the Italy. So Europe we have floods. What we have? Floods, very danger. If you go to other areas like see Saudi Arabia and Mexico, we have heat waves. Saudi Arabia and Mexico. This is the friends. This is Saudi Arabia and Mexico. Mexico means this part. We have heat waves. So friends, try to draw a map. With the help of map, we can easily remember the concepts.
I didn't catch that. Could you try again?
Sorry for the disturbance. Yes. So friends, till now, do you have any questions? Let me know in the chat box. Everything is fine. Yes. So friends, these are the broadly consequences, and we will see the we can have different types of consequences upon our health also. So carbon dioxide, once the carbon dioxide increases, you can face respiratory illness. So if UV rays increases, s- skin cancers, skin damage, right? If you see ocean, due to increase in carbon dioxide, acidity will increases. Finally, that damage the corals, fish, other marine organism. So different types of consequences are there. We can broadly remember with the help of disaster management. We can quote this with live examples and generally quote what will happen, like sea level rise, and what will be the effect on the health, and what will be effect on the marine oceans, marine animals, and everything you can quote. So friends, now we move to the solutions. Solutions are very very interesting. First solution is give importance to the renewable energy. Many countries are focusing on the renewable energy because greenhouse gases majorly composes nine, we think we have just now discussed. So in the nine, carbon dioxide itself contributes to the three-fourth, three-fourth of the greenhouse gases. So if you cut down carbon dioxide, you can easily come back from the greenhouse or global warming effect. So that's why all global countries giving importance to the renewable energy, especially wind, solar, right? So try to incorporate this point here. Next solution is afforestation. So it is very very easy because we no need to spend much efforts with respect to afforestation, right? Just planting a tree and doing water every day. Circular economy. Friends, nowadays many countries are giving or many countries are moving towards from normal economy to circular economy. What is the circular economy? So in the circular economy, friends, we should give to the importance to the triple R, that is recycle, reuse, right, and reduce. Another solution is carbon sequestration. So if you observe here, we are trapping the carbon dioxide. We are trapping the carbon dioxide, right? So greenhouse gases traps the heat. Similarly, here we are trapping carbon dioxide. How? With help of this mechanism. So we are moving that carbon dioxide into below the earth. Sometimes like oceans, we can store in the rocks below the earth, in deep aquifers, if you observe, right? So deep aquifer gas reservoirs here in the ponds. Sometimes that carbon dioxide releases into the atmosphere that are sequestered by the trees. So this is the overall concept, but it is developing concept. And finally, we have Paris Agreement. So Paris Agreement and their commitments, everything have already known. Every year, cops will do the things. So friends, any other solution as per article? So they are mentioning international collaboration. So here, Trump, Donald Trump, the president of US, against the global warming and the Paris Agreement. In his earlier term, he withdrawn, he withdrawn from this agreement. So that is the another challenge, but we should collaborate with the foreign countries to get the support internationally. It is very important. And public awareness, government policies. There are many policies in promoting EVs, reduction of CO2s, like energy efficient, promotion of LEDs in tube lights, fans, street lights, everything comes under the government policies, and many other policies are there. You can check out. So finally, friends, you can conclude this topic. So 2024 is a is the hottest year. So we have witnessed a high temperature till now. So it is not in our hands. So only thing in our hands is measures. We should take the effective measures by implementing existing policies and promotion of innovation or new solutions, importance to the sustainability. These are the solutions we should quote in the conclusion. Friends, thank you so much. I am ending this concept here. Each and everyone who are in the live, thank you so much. If you have any questions, let me know in the chat box. Otherwise, we will meet with the next concept. Yes, thank you so much.